Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra February 24, 2025. You're bringing special touches, warmth, or creativity to your routines or work today and tomorrow. You can feel quite dedicated to a long-term goal, ready to accept the work involved in getting to where you want to go. The trick is to choose a focus and dedicate yourself to it. There are opportunities for you to learn new things and make real progress, and intellectual exchanges can be fruitful now. Problem solving is highly favored. You can feel motivated to move forward on plans or enhance and improve your business, career, or reputation. You're brimming with ideas and motivated to put them into action, although with Mars heading toward a station, try to wait and see or focus on projects already in progress. With Jupiter in your zodiac sign, you're in one of the luckiest periods of your entire life. Our great benefic will amplify all of the essential characteristics that you embody. As one of the most social zodiac signs in the world, this reveals that people will take on this vibe and integrate it into their personal and romantic lives. Couples may have more fun bringing their sweetheart along to meet and go out with tea. Air pals, while singles may end up meeting excellent new options through their acquaintances. Some singles may even realize a neighbor or friend is the perfect match. Get serious about your finances this weekend. You may need to do a self-audit when the moon enters Capricorn. It's detrimental. As tax season approaches, you may realize that you do not have everything together. Your tax forms, deductions, and more could be strewn about. Luckily, the stoic lunar energy can help you get organized. You can create some system that works for you as you get everything together in preparation for tax season. Although this might not be what you wanted to do this weekend, it will help you in the long run. The feeling that you can accomplish all that you set out to do is strong today. Make a point of centering yourself. Whether this is with a yoga session or a walk with the dog, it will be the apex of your day. With focus, you can channel your energy into the higher power that it truly is. You will relish feeling passionate about those you love, and for causes you champion. Give yourself the benefit of drinking lots of water. The time and effort it takes can center you. If there is something you really want to do this day, can give you the vision and energy to see it through. Dreaming is a natural part of your essence, but you don't always take the steps to realize your goals. The once-a-month occurrence of this day is very powerful when it comes to building your confidence and courage to see things come to fruition. Endeavors that benefit many will be especially encouraged. Draw strength from this and take the steps you need to. Having the moon in your relationship sector during the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationship's early days, here is a chance to move into this new journey emotionally engaged and aware from the start. Even the moon's clash with Jupiter in Gemini is timely. This is something that every 4 weeks can put a spotlight on any balance issues between your own and your relationship needs, something that with Juno here is giving you an early sense of what you can commit to. The moon has already connected with Venus, the planet of love, in your friendship sector, but she and Juno are set to become close over the coming weeks. Still in her early days in your relationship sector, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, will be watching with interest as the moon makes its monthly clash with Jupiter in Gemini. This isn't something that Juno will do, and with the moon gone by tomorrow, any tension between your own and your relationship needs will be fleeting. However, this is giving you a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, that gives you something to start committing to. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon enters Capricorn, a sign where it is considered to be in exile, you might notice a shift in how you process emotions. Feelings don't disappear under this influence, but they may feel more contained, more structured, like they have to pass through a filter before being expressed. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can actually be quite useful, especially if you've been feeling overwhelmed by emotions lately. Have you ever had a day where you knew you cared deeply about something, but when you tried to put it into words, it just didn't come out the way you wanted? Theta Euro S the kind of energy at play today. The emotional flow is Euro T absent, Eta Euro S just more measured, more deliberate, making it a time for quiet reflection rather than dramatic displays of sentimentality. Flexibility is key as the day unfolds, as unexpected shifts in plans may test your patience. You might have everything meticulously mapped out, only to find that circumstances are pushing you to adjust, pivot, or even abandon certain plans altogether. While this can be frustrating, especially if you prefer stability and predictability, try to see these detours as hidden opportunity. Rather than obstacles. Have you ever had a situation where you were forced to change direction unexpectedly, only to realize later that it led you to something even better? Sometimes, the universe redirects us not to throw us off course, but to place us exactly where we need to be. The more you embrace the flow, the easier it becomes to recognize the unexpected blessings in disguise. In relationships, there is a strong focus on tangible progress rather than emotional indulgence. If you are in a partnership, this is a great time to discuss practical ways to strengthen your connection. Maybe Eta about working through shared responsibilities, making long-term plans, or simply finding new ways to support each other in meaningful, everyday moments. Love is Euro T always about grand gestures, Eta often about the quiet, consistent efforts that build a strong foundation. If you are single, you might find yourself drawn to someone with a sense of ambition and stability, someone whose values align with yours in a way that feels grounding and reassuring. This is Euro T a day for whirlwind romances or impulsive confessions, Eta a day for building trust through actions that matter. At the same time, be mindful of how you communicate. Capricorn Euro influence can sometimes make us a little too direct, a little too focused on results, which can come across as cold or overly critical. You might feel an urge to take charge, to push things forward, but be careful not to steamroll over others in the process. Have you ever been so focused on getting something done that you unintentionally overlooked how it might affect the people around you? Striking a balance between efficiency and empathy will make all the difference. Pay attention to how your words land, and if you notice someone withdrawing or becoming defensive, take a step back and reassess whether your tone is as constructive as it could be. With a little patience and diplomacy, you'll find that people are much more willing to collaborate and support you. While you're focused on keeping your own world in order, take a moment to extend your energy outward. Someone around you may be in need of encouragement, even if they are Euro T vocal about it. This is Euro T about grand, performative gestures, Eta about the small acts of kindness that can change someone Euro's entire day. A simple check-in, a few words of appreciation, or offering a helping hand can mean the world to someone Euro's struggling. Have you ever been going through a tough time, only to have someone unexpectedly step in and offer exactly the support you needed? That reminder that you're not alone can be profoundly healing. And today, you have the opportunity to be that source of comfort for someone else. Beyond relationships and emotional balance, today also brings a powerful drive toward productivity and long-term success. Capricorn energy is all about discipline, persistence, and commitment to meaningful goals. If you've been waiting for the right moment to start a project, make an important decision, or take a step towards something that truly matters to you, this is your sign to go for it. Capricorn Euro T promise instant gratification. It teaches us the value of steady progress and the kind of satisfaction that comes from knowing we've built something with real substance. Have you ever looked back at an accomplishment and realized how much patience and effort it took to get there? The kind of fulfillment that comes from real dedication is what today is all about. Even if your progress feels small, trust that each step is bringing you closer to something lasting. As the day unfolds, remember that just because emotions feel subdued Euro T mean they are Euro T there. Sometimes, the most meaningful growth happens in the quiet moments, in the steady efforts, and in the way we show up for ourselves and others when no one is watching. By staying flexible in the face of change, open to inspiration, considerate in your interactions, and committed to your goals, you can make the most of today's energy and set yourself up for long-term success.